viewers, welcome to Wanganella Station. Oh, the wall. Right, let's do this. Go outside. So, this is the Elders station down the road. Got a little truck there. So this is your sales point. You buy your grains and all your limes and sprays and that sort of thing from. This is the sprayer that we have. Got a John Deere. That's the S-Series 790. Got a header over there. What have we got over? That's the only two things we've got. I'm joking. Okay, let's change this up and we'll go on. I should have my drone in here, being 19. Going to, wait a minute, what's going on? No, do that again. Idiot. There we go. This is what I use for my drone, sandcastle. Right, so, hang on a sec, right, open the door for the stupid cat. Yeah, alligator. Oh, right, here it is, John Deere Service Centre. Some things around the place. Then you have the, like I said, here's the Elders grains. You put your grains up here, dump at the silo. Come around, there's your lime pit. Then you got your spraying areas in that here. Some cattle ramps and stuff all here. Elders are big suppliers of farm equipment and stuff in Australia. Their hay rings, feed rings and stuff there. Some covered ones for spare bales. Good stuff. House with a veranda on it. Poly tanks. We've got one of those in Australia. Over here, that's just a sales point. Now, over here, this is the one you start off with nice big sheds and stuff. Poly tank, little house, silo, single silo. See the shed there with the poly tank on it, or the tank on it. And then you got the large tank. That's your water source. That's what was that on the watch? I can't remember what it is. Anyway, we'll have a whiz across the map this way. We've got a dam there with a bit of a creek line. The water comes out there, but the rest of it's all dry. Here's the other just map. Go across this way. Go down the road. Dirt roads, rough, big paddocks, irrigation drains. Now this is up by Walgett, New South Wales, as far as I know. They got the irrigation drains and that. They do cotton and stuff up that way. The best thing about this map, I love it. Shearing sheds. Look at this strange shearing sheds. I put this ramp and that in here, and a couple of smaller yards there. But shearing sheds, look at that. Beautiful shearing sheds. Built into the map, excellent. And you've got your sheep and that out here in the other yards as well. I actually whacked that one in there, in the middle of the paddock. Hey, run down the inside, because I want to put my own stock on that out here as well. Then this is the, done a few things to here. We had the Oakfield Farm, Lone Oak Farm, sorry. Lone Oak Farm shed. We had the straw pack shed here. The ramp was already there. I decided to put that near it. These ones are Millennial Farm sheds. That one's a Millennial Farm shed. I have a couple of greenhouses. I have a horse paddock which I'm going to put 2 horses in. I put a tower in it over here. I'll show you the tower. The tank was already there. The pool. Every Aussie house needs a pool. We've got the wind generator there. The horse hoist thing. got this little deck thing here that I put in here, a little party deck. The bees, of course, pollinate all everything around the place, and you get honey, of course, because I'm an apiarist. So these, this yard, it either does it or it doesn't. There's two little trees there. Normally it has about 3 trees in here. Sometimes it puts it down, sometimes it doesn't. Beautiful house. There's some add-on stuff here, weather stations and stuff out the front to check the weather and that sort of thing. Electrical box for the actual tower. You got to remember to put these little things in. This shed here is a shed I really love. I put it on a lot of my farms and that because it's basically an Aussie shed. So this one was here, and the tanks and all that were there, fuel tanks. I put a fuel pump here, like one of the add-on fuel pumps. Diesel pump. It's an underground tank, by the way. In case you're saying, where's the tank from? Ain't there. So I put a few things around here. This is where I made my own house. But those sheds and that were already there. And then you've got the river going through the place. There's the old place here. Down the road a ways, we'll go across country this way. Massive river goes through. Beautiful big open cattle and sheep places. Sheep paddocks. Another shearing shed in that. Whoop. No, this is a sale yard. This is for the cotton. The hay sales is over here. You got a couple of small trucks and that up here. I miss my sheep in that packet. Guess what a sales yard is, for mistake. There's another shearing shed up the road right over here. There's another shearing shed. There's another shearing shed anyway for sheep stations. Here we go. Nice big sheds, nice big yards, huge shearing shed. Look at all the shearing stands. Each one of those little chutes there is a pen for all the stands that are in the shearing sheds. In case you don't know anything about shearing sheds. Big thing in Australia, shearing sheep and stuff like that. Build off the sheep's back. That's what they said in the early days. So you got big roads to run road trains and that again. Here's the sale yards. Now, Millennial Farm, when it first came out, if you look at, go to my channel and check it out. Over on YouTube. When I did the first review and then they wanted to recall the map, and I quit the map because just out of respect for can't remember who made it now. But anyway, they had these cattle yards like this on the map itself, and they had like big Belgian blue cross cattle and that in it. But we've got calves and everything all in here. These sort of static stuff like this, big rusty old yards like this, makes Australian stockyards. They absolutely make it with these holes. But look at the calves and jerry cattle and that, and we've got some poles over here. So they're like a beef cross for the dairy, like an Angus type of thing. Yeah, but look at all these beautiful static cows. Beautiful. That's what we're on to see. We've got a couple of stock crates here with the Wilson trailers on them. Not our stock crates, but which are that dingo out there. Now these are all cattle yards with these beautiful big open cattle yards. That's what we like to see. Open spaces. That's what I've said all from my videos before. Wait, settle down. Southern Cross windmill. I think it's actually got Southern Cross on there. No, it's got something else, but it's Southern Cross is a big windmill producer in Australia. Southern Cross is seen in the skies, you know, some Eureka flag and that sort of thing. But we've got the stock tank. We've got troughs. Auto troughs, right? Barbed wire fences. See? Barbed wire fences. Is there another place out here somewhere? Another yard net up here. another cattle yard, and that to load cattle up from up the back here, from the different yards. You run them down the races and see all the things. Got gates and everything on things. You've got cattle grids on some places. Nice big yards to bring them into, load them up off the ramp straight into the back of the truck. See, cattle yards. Maps need to have yards like this on it. Whether they're European maps or not, they need to have yards on here so you can put your sheep and that in it, load them up onto the trucks and stuff. Okay. Nice big fenced areas. There's got another shearing shed up the back here. Beautiful map, absolute fantastic map. Sheep, cattle country, up on the flood plains. Heaps of trees. This was a caravan park thing here. Yep, little tourist park thing. Nice big massive place here. Look at that. That's all big around. That was that Western Australian map I showed you in a previous video. That's the house from there. They've used them on this Australian map, of course. Shedding, ramps to load tractors and everything else up on. It's like it's got it all. It's got it all. Big, massive paddocks with irrigation stuff, dams around it. You can do all this in cotton, wheat, barley, whatever you want to do. Nice river going through it. And there's a forward crossing, water crossing. Run your road train through here. Hey. And it's got a few mud tracks and that around the place. There's another little earth dam. Love it. Love it. And you can map makers, they make things like this and I go, oh man, this is so cool. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's a bit shallow. There's a boat mod I've got. It might run this river, actually. Might be able to put it in here. But it might seem funny that, like here in Australia, like my farm here, I had the Pontiac mod that was in here, which was basically our Australian Commodores, SS Commodores. I had that in here, and I'll be using the camos and that on here, of course. But I only want a small little 2-horse bloody thing here, or maybe 1 horse. I always use this mod. It's a great little yard. I did have a mod of a cow and calf. There was 2 cows and calves, Friesians. Sorry, Holsteins. Friesians. Anyway, British Friesian. Thank you very much. And I used to put them in this yard, like the calves, like 2 cows and calves in the yard instead of horses, because they were just placeables. I used to have the German Shepherd mod where I used to trick him around. Not the dog Stuart that runs around, the Rottweiler cross. But yeah, pool. Got a little Barbie on it. Barbie's everywhere around the joint. Barbie there. Barbie somewhere at the house here, wasn't it? Alright, we can go in. No, we were already in the house before. There's no vehicles at the house anymore. But anyway, that's this farm. Like, welcome to New South Wales. We have Western Australia, we have New South Wales. So if you go and check out the previous map, it was Western Australia, and we've got the New South Wales one. So I'll be playing these different ones here and there, like different times here and there. But that's a quick look at this map as well, and we'll be putting some more mods in it. Actually, I'll just go across it to there. Actually, got to get out of my castle first. So I'm going to go up here. Right, now go to this here, Bex mods, and I'll just go back out again. Bex modding makes some great like these things here, man. I'll actually click into it. Right, you can change it to any colour you want across the scale, of course. You know, da 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 da. There you go. Rims, same meat, different gravy. The setup, you have, you know, pretty fast. Where's the speed for that? Where's it say that's 24? No, I've got miles an hour still in there. Factory or used, white or not. You can change the, where was the liters and stuff? Capacity, here we go. Up there, 650 to 65. There you go, 650,000, and then the millions. So I think I'm using that at the moment, 650,000, or whatever it is, right? And that's, I don't know, I haven't showed you that one, but it takes anything anyway. Basically, you can harvest anything with it. It has its own, go across to here, Bex modding. It has a corn header and a header which runs at 37 miles an hour, but in kilometres at 65 kilometres an hour. Then we have the Mercedes. That one's alright. You can do all the interiors and that in it, change all them up. Then we've got this one here, which is the Hino truck. It's a right-hand drive, so Australian one, good one. Like there's a truck, cabal. Then you go to the tipper bit. You can have it in Gow or whatever. The deck, and this one here is a beautiful little trailer. You can have it black and that sort of thing. I stick this sometimes behind my road trains because it hasn't got a tow trailer on the back of it, but that's the reason why I put it on the end of it. And yeah, if I'm doing the trailer combinations and stuff, I just have that on the back of my other road train trailers. The Mercedes pack for the class pack, you can have it just pure white truck with all the frills and dressing. So that's good on my British maps. I use the Mercedes, and they got a different combination of trailers and stuff too. Got some John Deere gear, you know, a little gator with electric. What else we got here? Oh yeah, the Mercedes Sprinter that I use for the British maps of my chook farm. Basically everything else is kosher. Oh, hang on. We got the Effie. The boat. Like I was saying, I could put the boat in that bigger river and cruise up and down it. And you know, I've had the boats on other maps as well, sitting in the shed, just as you know, like you do. There's the Harley, um, or the bike. I can't get the Harley one to work properly, but basically you can change any colour you want on that. For purple, you can do the helmet to match and stuff like that. Fluorescent green. Go down here. You can do no helmet. You can change the colour of the helmet, which is the design. Put it to a silver helmet or whatever. Well, hang on, put the colour we can see. Okay, purple. There you go. Change the colour of the helmet. Then, like, use a second hand. Decals. You can have. Why can't I see that? There you go. You got flames on it. Harley Davidson. You got the skull, and the Honda one should be there somewhere. Don't know why you can't see that. Oh yeah, you can just see it on the tank. See the Honda wing and the Honda on the tank. It needs to be a different colour. Hang on, wait a minute. Let's go back to a bite. There we go. Well, okay, that's silver, but there you go. You can see it. Then if you go down, go down to, oh, done again. Go down there here, change it. There's the flames. Ali. Yeah, there you go. And of course, 1000 cc's, 1800. And trust me, trying to drive on those. This is the Pontiac. I don't know why it's in John Deere colours. Basically, you know, rims, you put them up to chrome or whatever. There you go, chrome rims. Designer, we'll go up to, is it designer of the interior? Yeah, see the red stripes on the interior and stuff. And we'll check out to a, oh, let's try that blue for a sec. Oh, not good. Flat black, which doesn't even look black. Up here, over here. What's that one? Metallic grey. There we go. Black with the red leather interior. Beautiful. And that's basically the Commodore. But we're using it for it's a Pontiac, but I'm using it for a Commodore in the game when I do it, and of course the Tojo. Toyotas, you can put snorkel on it, put the rhubarb, both, and then you've got the forestry with the oversize for your moving stuff around, any colour you want, of course. Mowing one, there you go. That's the flat deck, the small forestry, and then the one without the spotlights with the chainsaw and everything in it. So you know, it's up to you how you want to do it. Right, main colour. You can do like a safety yellow type thing. Designer, which is the rims, I think. There you go, faded white. There you go. That's my preferred colour, or a white body. I'm pretty plain Jane, aren't I? Hey, I don't really give a shit. It's just like that's what we have. But everything else is basically the same. You know, you got trailers that are out there. You know, like if you've got the, let's go into baling, say, and then I've got the baling trailers down here, Aussie ones. There you go, baling trailers. Then you know you've got the, what do we got? Chippers. Go into here and look at the chippers. I got this one here, which is opens up the front end of it, and you squirt there's a machine that goes in the front of it. There's the lusty trailers. There's the Aussie one. There's the Gal one as well. There's the painted one. It's basically you can run them as well. What I was going to look at was animal. Animals? Is it there? No. Nope, not there. Let's have a look. I've got this mod, so it's got the red like the Rodeo thing on it, and so you haven't got the stock crates in there from Aussie stock crates. Yeah, look, these big oversized stuff, you know, boat trailer. I had some other ones there too. I must have got rid of them. But anyway, but this is just what mods we got to check on this farm. There was something a minute ago I just thought of. Yeah, the auger trailer. There you go. The Cullerman's trailers. The fill bins. Fill bins on 22 are really good. I've got a video on Welcom Farm. I was explaining this whole bin system before this come out, a week before this come out, and it was released. I was saying about the top of it, how they got the cage down the bottom with the auger in it, with the PDO to pump the out the auger at the back of it, the wheels, the whole. I'll explain the whole thing just before this mod even came out. So whoever the maker was of the, I said at the time when I showed everybody that one, I was explaining how to make that trailer, and now it's on 22 as well, but in better. Like they've done some research and done proper colours and everything like that. So that's just I'm putting it out there. I have put out check out the video and check out when it was released. I put out the video way before it was released. So just saying, go and check out. I'm pretty proud of that fact. Here we go. We have our Aussie trailers here. Does it say who made that bloody trailer? It doesn't say, does it? But yeah, tanker trailers and stuff. But yeah, just stuff that goes with the map, really. And what a map it is. So anyway, thanks for watching. I shall be doing some let's plays through these up and coming months and stuff. There's other stuff on my channel to go check out. Go over to Ken Wear It. There's a guy in the hammock. Click on that, like and subscribe. Some actual videos over there. I want to change that to a different channel of the beach and stuff like that. A little bit about me and why I'm actually doing these recordings in the first place. It's explained in some of the videos. So, from me and to yours, be good. If you can't be good, be good at it. Bye. I did that wrong way, didn't I? Oh, always do that wrong way. Now, stop recording. Oh, you idiot. Where's my mouse? He's got a bit of